Hey guys, and welcome back to my world. Right, so today I'm going to show you or do an update to my custom crafting recipes. Now in my other video where I was fighting this trainee using the ice sword and the poison sword, I'm now actually going to show you how this is made. Okay, so this is the custom recipe for those swords. So I need an iron sword, I need a slowness potion, and I need a snowball. Okay, so the sword deals the damage. So the sword deals the damage, the potion does the slowness, and the snowball does the little particle effect. Okay, so I go to my little crafting table over here. Okay, I put the sword over there, the potion of slowness over there, and my snowball in the top. And I receive an ice blade. Okay, and each hit freezes the target. Okay, so that is how I craft the ice blade. To craft the poison blade is exactly the same thing. I have an iron sword. I have a potion of poison to do the poisoning effect, and I'm changing that poison effect into a wither effect. Okay, once again I go to my crafting bench, pop that in there, do a potion, poison, and then the mob head at the top, and there we go. I've got my poison blade. Right, and then just to show you that these two blades absolutely works, if I go and, which is one? This is the ice blade. Okay, it freezes him. Okay, and this is the poison blade. Okay, which will now do the wither effect. Okay, if you want to see how I made these effects, just go check out the video if you haven't seen it yet. Right, cool. So if you've watched my last custom crafting video, you would have known there was a lot of redstone. Not a lot of redstone, but there's quite a bit of redstone. All that is now required is these 3 blocks per recipe. So it's 3 blocks per recipe. Even this block is not really necessary. Alright, first thing I'm doing is, and I'm going to put the code in the description, so do take it and use it and so forth. It's very difficult, it's a long code to describe, but once you fiddle with it, you'll get used to it. I'm testing test for blocking if there is a dropper. So I'm test for dropping this dropper over here. So as you can see, there's a dropper over here. Okay, I'm testing to see if in that particular dropper, in the first slot, in slot 7, which is the bottom slot, middle slot, if I have an iron sword. Okay, I'm also testing to see if I have a potion in the 4th slot, which is the absolute middle slot, and I'm checking to see if I have a skull with damage 1, which is a wither skull, in the slot number 1, which is the middle top slot. If I do, it outputs a signal. It then changes that block. It updates the block data for that block so that it now contains an iron sword, one of them in slot number 4. Okay, I'm hiding the flags. Okay, because I'm going to enchant this, but I don't want the enchantment to show, so I'm going to hide the text for the enchantment by doing 1B. Now flag number 1 is enchantment. Okay, I'm then going to enchant it. Okay, I'm going to give it a level 15-0, which I think is knockback, but I'm enchanting it to 0, so there's no strength. It doesn't do anything. I'm going to display the name as being Poison Blade, and I'm going to give it a law of each hit poisons the target. Once again, this is in the description. Go check it out. Okay. Right. It will then, as I said, once it finds those components, it'll then remove those components by updating the block data by giving that sword. And then over here, all it does, it just plays the anvil sound. Okay, so if we have a look at this, you'll see that there is nothing in there. If I hit this, okay, we will now have the poison blade. Okay, exactly the same for the ice blade, except I am checking for a snowball and I am checking for a slowness potion. Okay, and then I am giving exactly the same thing. I'm giving a ice blade with a freeze, with a law of each hit freezes a target. The way that this crafting bench works, it's actually a minecart, right? It's a MinecartRideable that has a custom display, okay, which is a crafting table which is offset by 50, so that when I activate it, it actually floats above this this dropper. So this is just a dropper that I renamed a crafting table. Okay, it works wonderfully. absolutely wonderfully. I mean, and as you can see, this is completely tileable, so you can have an near infinite amount of recipes if you really wanted to. I mean, I've done 2. I mean, I could have done more. I will do more in the future, but for now, this is what I'll do. This is actually going to be custom crafting in the World of Warcraft map that I'm working on. Cool, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I will check you all later.